to Aspen Cooking, my friends. Today we'll be giving a special twist to this mac and cheese. We'll be adding some bacon as well as some shrimp, and we're going to make it extra cheesy with panko crust on top. Let's get cooking, shall we? First things first, we're going to fry up some bacon. Delicious, isn't it? Cool part about bacon, does not require oil because it will most definitely produce its own. Guys, I'm using a thick cut of bacon because I believe the texture of this bacon will just bring out the flavor and just going to taste a little bit better. Guys, while our bacon is getting fried, I'm going to toss in our pasta to start boiling. I'm using calamari pasta. It is not quite traditional mac and cheese pasta, but I believe these chunks will get filled in with cheese mixture that we're using, as well as bacon bits and some shrimp as well. I'm just going to go ahead and add some salt to our water and let these guys go for about 15-17 minutes, and I'm going to run and check on my bacon right now. Bacon is getting nice and crisp. I'm going to let this guy go a little bit extra while. Look how our bacon crisped up nicely. So now we're going to add some oil in a hot skillet and get going with our shrimp. Back close to about a year ago, I was watching Sam the Cooking Guy. He did a very similar recipe, but he used some lobster in his. I'm not as rich as Sam just yet, and my channel is too small, so I'm doing a poor man's recipe, and I'm using some shrimp. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to this. A little bit of salt, nothing too special. I want to get rid of extra grease, so we're going to do this number with our bacon. Look how much grease our paper towel collects, right? So here we go. And nice and crisp bacon. And of course our shrimp. Beautiful buttery shrimp. Perfect. And I'm gonna let these guys await their order to be added to our final dish. Look how beautiful our pasta looks. I love those big round openings. And of course, now what we're going to do is start cooking our cheesy mixture. I love this. Oop, butter a little bit stuck, but we're going to start with some butter and we're going to melt it off. Now our butter is fully melted. Now we're going to add flour and we're going to mix. We're going to create a base, almost like a bechamel sauce, but not quite. Now we're nicely toasted. You have a choice, you can add milk. I'm going to use half and half. Yeah, beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Guys, this mixture on its own gets pretty thick and reduces itself quite fast. So I am on the second add of half and half. I believe I'm going to add a little bit more before I'm going to start adding our cheeses. And let's look at our cheeses right here. I have a Monterey cheddar. We have some mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. Try to see what mozzarella can do. I'm not going to add a lot. I'm going to add some. And yes, of course, there is a better tool to use than this little thing. Look at this cheesy goodness, my friends. You ready? Look at that. Oh yeah. I can just eat this. Who needs them shrimp and bacon? I don't need no macaroni. Look at that, man. That's incredible. That's some cheesy sauce for you. Yeah. Who's down for that? Perfect. Macaroni goes in. Look how beautiful that is. That is perfect. Guess what goes next? This cheese right here. You guys ready? Oh, look at that. Man, that couldn't have turned out any better. This is amazing. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Look The shrimp goes in. Yeah. And bacon. Okay, now watch this. You guys ready? Let's mix it. Just like that. Man, oh man. Oh, that's going to be so delicious. You guys see this? Cheese gets inside each and one of those macaroni. Man, this is like a food porno. Is that legal to say on YouTube? I don't know. Please don't ban me. All right, we have one more ingredient to make and mix, and that is going to be our Panko Bread Crumbs with some butter and Old Bay mixture. Going with more butter. Nothing wrong with it. Have Panko Bread Crumbs. Old Bay, baby. Mix it up and then let it toast a little bit. Actually, this mixture has a lot of nice smell to it, and the batter has great taste too. It really does. Okay, I think it will really give a flavor pop to our seafood ingredient. Yep. Now, are you guys ready to assemble it? Let's assemble our dish, shall we? Folks, I'm preheating the oven to 350 degrees right now. I'm going to finish it off in the oven at 350 for about 15, 17 minutes, I don't know. I am using this glass dish and I'm feeling like it's too freaking small, but hey, we'll just have a little more on top, right? Perfect. Just like that. All right, right on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and add our toasted panko butter mixture with a little bit of Old Bay. Just go ahead and add it right on top. Yeah. We'll add more cheese on top. You know, just an overkill. I bet it is going to be an overkill. And in the oven it goes. Get the timer going. 15 minutes. Just got our dish out of the oven and it smells incredible. This is a fork and this is our dish, right? Let's have a look. We have this nice crust. All right, let me find a piece. Ooh, right here, look at that, look at that. This is gonna be perfect right here. You guys see that cheese inside? Yeah, all right, let me try to get it out of here. I'm gonna dig it up, perfect. Give it a shot. It's like extra. I'm not a big fan of mac and cheese, but this one is great. I love it. Shrimp is super tender. Cheese is just melting away. It's so creamy, it's amazing. And then the panko adds an actual special crust. A little bit of bacon. Let me try some of this bacon. I want some of this bacon, for sure. Oh, yes. And the bacon. Oh my God, how a flavor. This dish is a success. Super simple. As always, delicious, right? Guys, if you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll be back with more videos for you.